Hello everyone, I am Abhinit Kumar Mishra. Today I am present here to show you the application named Contact List app, which is a React application, and it has the following functionalities such as edit button, delete button, add to contact buttons, etc. On clicking on edit button on any of the IDs present here, suppose I am editing on ID number 1, and suppose I am editing 2 by 1, and after going to update contact button, it will update the same, and the same will be notified over the application. And suppose I want to add a new contact, then add to contacts button I will give, add to contacts button I will click on. And suppose I want to add a student named Akash, and suppose email is akash at the rate gmail.com, and the contact info is 752410189624. And after clicking on submit button, the same will be notified whenever a new contact added, and the name Akash, as you can see, is appearing on the application. And suppose I want to delete name Akash, then I just go to the delete icon button, and creating just delete, it will delete the contact deleted successfully, and same will be notified over the application. And now you can see the name Akash has been omitted from the given list. And I am just defining about its functionalities overall. That is, it fetches and displays a list of contacts from an API. It allows adding new contacts with name, email, and phone number. It provides the ability to edit existing contacts. It allows deleting contacts from the list. It displays a loading spinner when data is being fetched. It provides a navigation bar for easy access to different sections. It uses routing to navigate between home, add contact, and edit contact pages. It applies responsive styling to ensure a pleasant user experience on different devices. It uses CSS modules for modular and scoped styling, as well as it utilizes toast notifications to provide feedback to the user on action taken. And I am just going to deep dive into its coding part. And the application is mainly divided into two types of files, that is public files and src files. And in the src files, I will just go to app.js part. This is the main entry point of the application. It creates routes using the create browser router function from React Router DOM. It wraps the app with the customer context provide access to context values throughout the app. It renders the navbar component and the appropriate child component based on the current route. And the second one I am going to describe about is navbar.js. It renders the navigation bar at the top of the page, links to the home page, and renders the current child route with an outlet. And the third one I am going to describe about is context.js part. It creates a custom context named contact API to manage contact related state and function. It provides a hook use values to access the context values. It defines state variables for contact list, is loading, and refs for input fields. It defines functions to fetch contact data, delete a contact, and clear input field. It utilizes the use effect hook to fetch contact data on component mount. And the fourth one I am going to describe about is home.js. It fetches and displays the contact list, renders a add to contact button that links to the add contact page. It maps through the contact list and displays each contact's information in a table. It provides buttons to edit and delete contacts. And the fifth one I am going to describe about it is add to contact.js. It renders a form to add a new contact, utilizes name ref, email ref, and number ref to access input field values. On submit, adds a new contact to the contact list and clears input fields. Uses the use navigate hook to navigate back to the home page. And the sixth one I am going to describe about is edit contact.js. It allows editing of a specific content, retrieves the contact to edit based on the ID parameter from the URL. It renders a form with input fields populated with the current contact's data. On submit, updates the contact's information and navigates back to the home dot page. And the seventh one I am going to describe about is loader.js. It renders a loading spinner using the grid loader component from the React spinners. And the eighth one I am going to describe about is css styling. Css modules. Css modules are used for styling components individually. For styling purpose, different modules contain style for different components, provide consistent styling and design throughout the app. Styles are applied to tables, buttons, forms, and other UI elements, as you can see in form.module.css, navbar.module.css as well. And after that I am going to show you about the toast notifications. Here you can see it utilizes the React Toastify library to display toast notifications, provides feedback to the user when a contact is added, updated, or deleted. Thanks, have a nice day.